It was without a doubt one of the biggest surprises that the LEGO Group gave us this year, although for many fans it was not very positive. Last year, one of the collectible minifigure series was dedicated to the theme of the year, space. And this year the same happened with Formula One, but without minifigures, or at least complete ones. The second series of 2025 of the now traditional theme was then somewhat replaced by these 71049 F1 collectible race cars, maintaining the retail price of €4, each containing 29 elements. Yes, each box contains exactly the same elements, not counting the extras, but in different colors according to each team. And there are 12 to collect, one for each of the 10 Formula One teams: Red Bull Racing, Mercedes AMG, Ferrari, McLaren, Aston Martin, Alpine, Williams, VCarb Racing Bulls, Haas, and Sauber. Plus two extras, a generic Formula One with a very interesting color in which serves as an example for the instructions, and one for the F1 Academy, which, for those who don't know, is the exclusive female competition that could serve as a jumping pad for some talented drivers to other categories. So let's open all these boxes. The packaging is the same as the previous cardboard series, and apparently it will also be possible to use an app to identify its contents. The instructions reveal the 12 models, with the example being the generic F1 car, and this can be confusing for those who don't have much building experience, as they might be looking for pieces in colors that aren't in the box. Each set consists of 29 elements, and I was surprised by the number of new elements. A new chassis, a piece for the car's nose, a new bar, and the return of an interesting Minecraft element, the 1x2 modified tile for the minifigure head. In addition to these, many printed parts such as the 1x2 tile, 3 curved slopes, the wheels, and the helmet. The assembly is very quick, with 4 axle pins at the base, 2 curved slopes printed on the sides, and along with 2 quarter round 1x1 tiles. At the front, the nose with another curved slope that will have the team logo, when possible, and the plate with a clip holding the new bar and forming the halo. Behind the 1x2 printed tile, plus a few elements turned upside down, and in the middle, the Minecraft piece with a white minifig head and a helmet, with a new 2025 mold. This is different in all 12 variations. Finally, all that's left is to put the tires on the wheels, which are printed and placed on the cars. Now I will analyze each of the vehicles. Generic F1, in shades of grey and red, it has wheels in the same color and 2 pieces printed with the F1. Black helmet with silver stripes and transparent visor. F1 Academy, one of the most colorful of the setup, in purple, pink, and light blue tones. It has pink wheels and a 1x2 tile printed with F1 Academy, white helmet and magenta stripes and trans blue visor. Red Bull Racing, in dark blue and yellow tones, it has wheels in the same color and no reference to the brand or on the tile or nose, due to the Red Bull issue. White helmet, red stripes, and trans orange visor. Mercedes AMG, in shades of grey and silver with a touch of teal. It has wheels in this color and the Mercedes symbols only in the nose. Teal helmet with silver stripes and trans black visor. Ferrari, in red tones, of course. It has wheels in the same and the brand symbol on the nose and the word Ferrari on the rear tile. Red helmet with white stripes and trans black visor. McLaren, in shades of orange and black. It has wheels in orange and the brand symbol on the nose and the word McLaren and on the rear tile. Black helmet with orange stripes and trans orange visor. Aston Martin, in green tones. It has yellow wheels and the brand symbol on the nose and the word Aston Martin on the rear tile. Green helmet with black stripes and trans yellow visor. Alpine, in shades of black, blue, and pink. It has blue front wheels and pink rear wheels, the brand symbol on the nose and the word Alpine on the rear tile. Helmet in blue with pink stripes and trans black visor. Williams, in blue tones. It has white wheels and the brand symbol on the nose and the word Williams on the rear tile. Dark blue helmet and with white stripes and trans black visor. The VCarb Racing Bulls, in blue, white, and red tones. It has white rims and no reference to the brand on the tile or nose due to the issue of 12 plus products. Helmet in light gray with silver stripes and trans black visor. Sauber, in black and bright green tones. It has wheels in the later color and the brand symbol on the nose and no reference to the rear tile. Black helmet with bright green stripes and trans green visor. Finally, Haas, in white, black, and red tones. It has white wheels and the brand symbol on the nose and the word Haas on the rear tile. helmet in red and white stripes, and visor in trans red. And here are the 12 cars. I confess that I was positively surprised by some details, such as the amount of new elements, the realism considering the scale, and it seems to me that it is something that children will love. At least mine is crazy about it. Adults probably not so much, as they will definitely miss the minifigure. I feel that another mold could have been created for the car that would have allowed for the inclusion of a complete figure, even if the packaging was €1 more expensive. Or like they did with the race car driver from Series 18, but with a different car for each F1 team. The non-inclusion of some brand names also takes away some of the realism of the series, even if it's already explained by the 6 Plus versus the 18 Plus age factor. It seems to me that for the lack experience, the instructions may not be easy to follow due to the difference in colors, and in terms of aesthetics, I just don't like the rear wing that much. However, I didn't dislike the concept, and I believe that the criticisms are not so much about the models themselves, but more about the fact that the series of minifigures was in some way sacrificed. But if they apply this concept to Mario Kart vehicles with an exclusive series, I'm sure the fans' feedback will be different. Finally, just a curiosity. The number of extra parts differs from between sets and appears to be the same depending on the car. There are 5 parts that could be extra, but this only happened to me with the Ferrari and the Aston Martin cars. All the others differ between 4 and only 1 extra piece. So, are there any fans of this concept? What is your opinion about these vehicles? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the review, and if you did, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot, and you won't miss more reviews and speed builds in the upcoming days with 2025 novelties or even sets that have already been retired. See you soon, and play well.